Note how everything is on fire except the main actors. The writers seem to be under the impression that a pyroclastic flow would just leave everything sort of caked in soot, which is not accurate at all. We know Isildur is alive, so this fake out is completely pointless, and we transition from the most compelling, if stupid, sequence of the show to the San Francisco documentary. That's such a bad tonal change. You know, I was fine with the multiple plot lines at first, but this is absurd. Discount Elrond in the mountains, the discount hobbits wandering around, and the Southlands plotline have barely anything to do with each other, and the show's almost over. According to She-Elf, the killing of orcs is a dark deed. This is the same character who, last episode, threatened to torture prisoners of war. Antler Lady is now blind. That might be sadder if her character had any depth. Ah yes, the true servants of Sauron, vegan activists. And now the writers are redoing the scene from Fellowship where the hobbits hide under a tree to escape the Black Rider. I'm starting to think that they're trying to parody The Lord of the Rings on purpose. Okay, I have major issues with this sequence. You see, dear viewers, in the original canon, the dwarves dug too deep and awakened the Balrog out of greed. This theme is massively important to the morality of Tolkien's universe. To quote from the Fellowship, "It'll have to be paid for." By changing this, the writers have perverted the morality of the Legendarium, so now, instead of the Balrog being the consequence of rampant greed, it is an unwarranted event that is caused by Durin's benevolence and willingness to help his friend. Do you see the issue here? Also, ninja dwarves. But seriously, how did Discount Elrond not hear the dwarves coming down the tunnel? I mean, in the last scene in this plotline, the writers reminded us, literally, that elves have great hearing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The writers just don't care. Elendil pleads with a horse. To be honest, I am particularly annoyed with what the Rings of Cringe has done to Elendil, Isildur, and Gil-galad. Working together, these three took down Sauron when he had the One Ring. Gil-galad, Isildur, and Elendil are the three most important figures of this Second Age. It is outrageous that the writers have botched them so badly. I'm not sure if this is a combination of bad acting or bad writing or both, but Deezer really comes off as being power hungry here. Ugh. Well, hopefully the Balrog will soon destroy everything.